What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ray Stocks. I'm gonna go over the stock market this week. It was a good week. I'm going to go over the plays that I charted and signal out that I put in my Discord to my members. And yeah, I'm doing a 1 to 10K challenge. So if you want to be a part of it, hit the link in the description. Like, subscribe, share this video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So without further ado, I'm gonna go right into it. I ain't gonna waste you guys' time. So this is Berkshire. So this is Berkshire stock. This is a chart, this is a graph. So before I get into detail, I'm gonna show you how much I made off Berkshire, off that stock right there I just showed you. I made, it was 170%. Right here. Look, BRKB 495 call. I made $646, 170% off this chart right here, just being able to read this chart. So let me explain to you what I did. So I put in about $400, and I got in because of this right here. The first thing I looked at when I started it out, this is your support, this is your resistance. So think of this like a house. Your support would be, okay, you found a house, you found a land, you want to start building a house. First thing you start off with is your foundation of your home, right? Where's it going to be built at? So that was right here, then your support. Then at the top, you have your resistance. Your resistance is the roof. So the roof, right? That's the high you want, the highest point you want your house. So I see it broke. As you can see right here, broke over the support, right? But what did I get in? This right here, this is RSI, and this is the MACD. Whenever you see the green going over the purple, right here, the green goes over the purple, the stock goes up. When this is the RSI, this dotted line right here, it's 50. It's a 50-yard line. Think about football, half the field, right? If it goes over it, right, that's positive. That means the stock is going to go up. You go under it, you're going backwards, right? So this is over the 50, is going up. This is bullish MACD. The green is crossing over the purple. The stock goes over the 200 moving average. What happens? The stock goes up, right? So, and I got in early. I got in about like either right here or right here. One of these candles I got in. I think pretty sure it was that one. We banked 170%. And then in my Discord, I signaled it out. So if you want to join my Discord, the link will be in the description below. It's very friendly. I got a read first section. I even have a beginner's training course for you all. All right, if you want to watch some educational videos, you know nothing about them, this is plenty of videos for you. I have pictures of charting candles that's explaining everyone what they mean. I got the stock terminology from A through Z. I got you what stock platform to use. If you have questions, what platform to use, I got stock advice, mentorship. So I'll signal out here, I'm doing a 1 to 10K challenge. Taking account from 1K to 10K. So this right here is Thinkorswim. But if you seen what I posted earlier, this is Robinhood. And what else is Robinhood? That's Robinhood. All these Robinhood. This is Robinhood. You got Thinkorswim. This is Thinkorswim right here. These are the platforms you can use. Robinhood is the easiest one for beginners. But yeah. What else did we hit on? We hit on a couple plays. What else did we get on? We got Nvidia. I got in some SMCI, but I cut it early though. I didn't like the way it looked. JP Morgan. We got two kinds of JP Morgan. Let's go to that chart. Same thing, right? It's our house. Support, resistance. See, we're trying to break through chopping zone. And then once I seen it trying to come out that zone right there, I looked at the RSI MACD. What do I see? Bullish divergence, all right, with volume, all right? You know, in this trading view right here, what I'm using, y'all. Look at this right here. Let me tell you how easy it is to read. The green went up higher, right? So what that is called right there, that's called a lower high, right? The green is crossing over the purple, which means it's time to go up. This is the 50-yard line, it's going over that, time to go up. What happened? All right, as you can see, growing. Look at the MACD and RSI. What happened? The stock goes up. And I got in about like right, I want to say I got in right here. Got in right here, yeah. And then you can look, we banked. Look, 24%, $55. Right, 30%, 40%, 60% now. Made 60%, $119 off JP Morgan Chase. And it's in a 1 to 10K challenge, so yeah. Another one we hit for was Wells Fargo. Same thing. Boom. Same thing. You go here. What happened? Look at the trend line. Right, the green went over the purple, up. What happened? The stock went up. Right? I'm signaling out of my chat. Wells Fargo, September 12th, 2025 call. Look, 19%, $79 on these 7 contracts. 22% on these 3 contracts, 112. So yeah, generational curse breakers. Link in the description below. I chart them out. I signal them out on my chat and everything. So there's no way you can miss these plays, right? I signal them out on my chat. We bank on them. I do all the chart, and I'm just going over this with y'all. So the last thing I'm gonna do is right here, right? I'm gonna explain what I did, right? 2 cons, right? I did 2 contracts of Wells Fargo call, $84 call. So to explain this in simple terms, I made money as the stock goes up. Think about calls, right? When you call somebody, what do you want them to do? You want them to pick up the phone. So call is up, right? And then you have put options. You also make money as the stock goes down. Put option, when you call somebody and you're done hang up the phone, what do? You put the phone down. So that's called a put option. So you can make money in the stock market as money goes up. With call option, you can make money if the stock goes down versus put options. And let me give you an example of that. Okay. I will get in the put option. I'm going to tell you the best time to get in the put option. I'm going to explain it to you perfectly, right? The stock, the 200 moving average, right? Anytime the candlesticks goes over this, what happens? The stock goes up. Anytime it go under this, what happens? The stock goes down. And this is when you want to get in, all right? The stock is going down. It's under the 200 moving average, right? Right here. This is the time right here, right? You seen it going under? It went under. Let me see one when it's a little bit further for a little while longer. Okay, right here is the perfect time. I'm trying to get, okay, here go a good example right here. It went under the 200 moving average, right? That's the first indicator. You're like, okay, I don't know where the stock market going. Oh, it's really going under the 200 moving average. Which is the second thing to look at. Your RSI, MACD, right? And then we get these trend lines. All right, what happens when the stock starts going down? What happened? It went from here to there. That's your first indicator. What's your second indicator? The green crossed under the purple. So it's under the 200 moving average. That's the first indicator the stock is going down. And you can make money with this way too with a put option, right? The RSI is trading below the 50 zone, which is bad, which means stock going down there. And what happened? The MACD crossing over. The green is going under the purple. The stock is going down. So you have 3 indications why the stock is going down. But yeah, if you want to know information, in the chat, here we go. This was, yeah, we making money. JP Morgan called 20%, $24. Yeah. My boy Shakes, he calls out good plays as well. This is my shares account. So I have $21,572.89. I made $556 for the day. I'm up $3,500 for open. So those are shares, my share account. So I tell you what stocks to buy. Where is it at? Right here. You can see, I tell you what stocks to buy, what cryptos to buy. And that's proof right there, right? I'm up this much, and I signal everything I bought into my stocks to buy section. If you want to learn more, interested in joining, click on the link in the description. And yeah, I help you beginners, no matter if you beginner, whatever. If you know nothing about stocks, I'm here to help. Or just share my knowledge of how much I know. See you next time.